Whew, what a gorgeous day to run. A little bit out of shape, but we did just fine, so stay tuned. I'll tell you all about them. Here we go. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another shoe review. In this video, we're going to try a brand that I have never tried before. I'm usually like a Nike or an Asics type brand like those shoes, but we're gonna go with something different this time. And yeah, the name is so long I gotta read it from the box. It's the Adizero Takumi Sen 11. All right, here we go. All right, why did I purchase this shoe? I usually buy my shoes off a running warehouse, and yeah, only $140 if you buy this color, so pretty impressive. And yeah, I'm looking for a 1 mile to 5K racing shoe, just like the market is all out into the super shoes for the marathon, and I'm just not running a marathon. My favorite shoe of all time is the Nike, I think it was called the 4%. And man, this one just bites back. I have two pairs, still use them to get today, and they're like from 2019. And so yeah, I don't want a huge stack height because I'm not running a marathon. I want something that's responsive. I don't want something that is too soft. So looking to try to replicate the shoe, and nothing has come close yet. Give me my thoughts on some other shoes. I do like this shoe's probably my second favorite. Probably about 1,000 miles or more on this one. I got two pairs of them. This is the Asics like Metaspeed Sky Paris and such. So I do like these. They got a not as good for the mile because they got a bigger stack height here, but good for middle distance. But this is my second favorite shoe. My last shoe review, I got this one. It felt good when I first put it on, but never buying it on a shoe again. It's way too cushiony. There's no responsiveness, just because it's like wearing a sponge on the bottom of your shoe. I'm shocked of how many pro triathletes that I see wearing the shoe. They wear it for, maybe it's good for marathon, but yeah, 5K you're losing time because there's just no responsiveness coming out of that shoe. Other shoes that I've tried, man, I even forgot these are called here now. The Nike road racing shoes. This was the first model. And this is just too loosey-goosey on this one. It is fast, very light. It's like an 800-meter shoe. Even pushing a mile, your legs are going to start hurting. This was the second model of it. I think Street Fly is what it's called. And this one doesn't last very long. It is fast. What I don't like is it's higher in the front than it is in the back, and it will, if your legs are not strong, it will cause you to get injured. Again, it's not durable either, but yeah, don't like how it's negative stack height. So yeah, that's why I went with this one. We're giving it a try. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is just put it on and see if it's true to size. Give you a quick peek of what it looks like. Definitely some different type of material on the bottom. Doesn't look like it has a carbon fiber plate. It's got these bars or rods in it, as opposed to a full width carbon fiber plate. Shoelaces look decent, and yeah, it's very light. All right, it is true to size, and yeah, right on with the comfort. Feels excellent. Let's go ahead. I'm going to do a 2 mile warm up on the treadmill here. Go down. Yeah. So far, so good. Felt good. The only thing, and I'd say it's a good thing, if you land back here, it's pretty cushioning. I am a heel striker, meaning I land like that and go like that, and that's not the way you want to run on these shoes. These shoes force you to try to be a midsole or forefoot striker, so it's the only thing to be worried about. It is pretty firm right there, and gives you a good bite. But again, you don't want to land like that. So, all right, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna take them outside for a test drive. What I normally do during my super shoe reviews is do a time trial, either 1 mile or 5K, depending on what week it is. I like to be consistent, run 1 mile, push 1 mile 1 week, 5K next week, come back to a mile. And then if you're consistent with it, you slowly see the times coming down. Now, I'm extremely out of shape. I haven't pushed the 5K for a month now, and this spring and winter's been brutal. Been too dangerous to run outside because of the cold temperatures, and I got some points where I was unable to. I never got the flu, but certainly had some points where I was run down. So can't totally go by time. 6:35 pace is what my pace last time I ran the 5K, which isn't very good. Like literally a couple of years ago, I was running half marathon pace at 6:10, 6:15. So pretty embarrassing around 6:35. But that'll be our baseline here. Again, if I don't make it, no big deal, just because out of shape. I'm probably going to go with the body cam and give you some live action out there. All right, let's head out outside. All right, did some warm-up pickups. Not great, but not bad either. So yeah, it's definitely going to be dependent on how I feel here, pushing the 5K. Feels snug. Just didn't feel like I was getting a huge responsiveness return on whenever I was doing the pickups. All right, 6:28 pace, which is about 7 seconds per mile faster than when I ran a month ago, and haven't been running much, so I'll take it. They're not as good as the 4%, but they're better than the Nike Ons. So, all right. All right, I'm gonna wrap up the video outside here as opposed to going down in the studio. So yeah, the shoe is worth buying. For 140, the shoe is worth buying. Is it as fast as my favorite shoe of all time? No, but it is better than the On, one of the cloud booms. Go back in my playlist, you could check out that review. Just because it's a little more firmer and it's a little bit more responsive. What does the wear look like? I don't see any wear on the shoe, just a little bit of creasing right there. I'll try to do like a 25 mile review, and next weekend I'll push a mile to see how I like the shoe for the mile. It's probably a 5K shoe is what I'm thinking, but definitely want to try it out for the mile as well. I think it looks pretty sharp. Definitely has a sharp look to it. It's got the, I think I'd probably prefer a full plate, carbon fiber plate, as opposed to the rods. This is the first time I've ever tried rods. And let's see, it's got the Continental tread on the bottom. It looks slippery, but it wasn't slippery, and it was actually wet out there. It was raining, so no issues with the traction. Shoelaces were good. They did not come untied, and it's definitely breathable for the hot weather. So yeah, we'll give it, just again, due to the low price, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 2 thumbs up. So, all right, if you got this far, hit the like button for me, subscribe if already, and feel free to comment down below. If you see this review and want to ask me any questions, I'll be sure to reply back. All right, have a good one. See ya.